Good afternoon. Saturday. Today's vlog is about resilience. We'll talk about resilience in the energy sector in the next vlog because that's been on my mind as well. But today was personal resilience. Just finished, as you know, I'm training for the Spartan Beast event in October, half marathon, 30 obstacles. So today was my 14-kilometer run. That's, I think, about 9 to 9.5 miles. And certainly challenged myself with some resilience tests today. So had just a really small breakfast and then went and watched my son play soccer and sat in the glaring sun for an hour and a half. And then I planned a route whereby it was hot. It was in the middle of the day, so it was like 36 degrees Celsius, and that's just over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And I planned a route whereby at 10k I'd be passing the house. So the mental challenge of having to not quit and go home and take the easy option, but actually take a hill away from the house up onto a trail and then add in an extra 4 kilometers on. And so a lot of mental challenges today. It was certainly really hot, so made it pretty challenging. And that was after a big week of work, several events in the evenings, several late nights, a few too many drinks. So the body certainly wasn't feeling temple-esque, but it got it done. 14 kilometers, quite a slow run for me today, but I felt really proud of it. And I think a big part of getting through it is the self-talk. And I'm someone that mixes between encouragement and kicking myself up the arse. So 1 minute I'll be saying, nah, really good pace, you're doing awesome. And next minute I'll be like, come on, you big wimp, you can't stop now, keep going. So I kind of flick between those two. I always kind of set myself mini goals to achieve, whether it's the top of the next hill, the end of the next song, as key milestones. And I try and stay in the moment as much as I can. And then occasionally I'll actually use the sort of meditative time to actually write my next article, think about an email I've got to send, think through a business challenge. So I try and use the time, but I definitely don't try to dwell on the past or the future. I try to stay in the present as much as I can. And I feel like these are all amazing lessons that I try and apply to business every day as well. You know, it's taken an entire career and an entire sort of life of building up experiences and tests, and that's why I really enjoy these physical and adventure challenges in my life, because it really does force you to be in the moment and to be mentally strong and see what you're capable of. So there we have it. I think we need to talk about resilience in the energy sector next time, because we've seen over the last few weeks the cost to economies, businesses and communities when we don't have access to energy security, energy resilience. Energy sovereignty is one of my favorite sayings right now. So stay tuned, we'll chat about that next time. But look out for the next Web3 article coming out this week. It'll be on Web2 and how it's applicable to the energy sector. Have a great weekend, and we're going to check out the air show in San Diego this weekend. Can't wait to see that tomorrow. So with that, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.